Hey there, today, we're embarking on a journey to one of the most awe-inspiring places on the planet, the Atacama Desert in Chile. This vast expanse of land is a treasure trove of natural wonders, from stunning lunar valleys to mesmerizing high-altitude lagoons. But before you pack your bags and set off on this incredible adventure, there are a few things you should know to make the most of your trip. First things first, let's talk about San Pedro de Atacama. This small adobe town is often considered the gateway to the Atacama, and for good reason. It's the starting point for many of the desert's most popular attractions, like the El Techo geysers, Valle de la Luna, and Chaxa Lagoon, where you can spot flamingos in their natural habitat. But here's the thing, San Pedro is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to exploring the Atacama. Did you know that this desert spans over a whopping 40,000 square miles? That's right, there's so much more to discover beyond the boundaries of San Pedro. If you're a beach bum at heart, head to the coast and catch some waves in Iquique. Or, if you're a history buff, take a step back in time and explore the eerie saltpeter ghost towns like Humberstone. And for those with an artistic flair, the Hand of the Desert Monument is a sight you won't want to miss. Trust me, the possibilities are endless in this desert wonderland. Now, let's talk about timing. While the summer months of December through February are peak tourist season, those in the know plan their visits for July or August. Why, you ask? 2 words, stargazing heaven. The Atacama's high altitude, bone-dry weather, and minimal light pollution make for some of the clearest night skies you'll ever lay eyes on. Just imagine gazing up at a blanket of stars so bright, you'll feel like you can reach out and touch them. It's an experience that will leave you in absolute awe. But before you start packing your bags with nothing but shorts and t-shirts, let me let you in on a little secret. The Atacama may be a desert, but it gets downright chilly at night. We're talking temperatures dipping into the 40s or even lower. So, make sure to pack some warm layers like jackets, sweaters, and gloves. Trust me, you'll thank me when you're stargazing in the middle of the night or catching the sunrise at the Techo geysers. Speaking of the Techo geysers, if you're planning on visiting this incredible site, be prepared for an early wake-up call. And by early, I mean 4 a.m. early. But before you hit that snooze button, hear me out. Seeing the steam rising from these geysers at dawn is a sight that will take your breath away. As the cold morning air meets the hot steam, it creates a mesmerizing dance that you won't soon forget. Just remember to bundle up extra warm, because the high altitude means even colder temperatures. Now, I know what you might be thinking, I want to see the famous observatories while I'm there. And who could blame you? The Atacama is home to some of the most advanced observatories in the world, like ALMA. But here's the thing, most of these observatories are working facilities, which means they're not open for nighttime tours. But don't let that deter you. Many observatories offer daytime tours on weekends, giving you a chance to see the incredible technology up close. And if you're really keen on stargazing, there are plenty of astronomy tours in San Pedro and beyond that will let you marvel at the night sky. One thing to keep in mind when planning your Atacama adventure is that there's no airport in San Pedro itself. You'll be flying into Calama, a mining town about an hour and a half away. But don't worry, most tours include transportation from Calama to San Pedro, so you won't have to navigate the desert roads on your own. And last but certainly not least, don't forget to pack your swimsuit. I know, it might seem counterintuitive to bring swimwear to the driest desert on Earth, but you'll be glad you did. Just a short drive from San Pedro, you'll find the Puritama Hot Springs, a series of 8 geothermal pools nestled in a rocky canyon. And if you venture out to the salt flats, you can take a dip in the saltwater lagoons and float effortlessly, thanks to the high salt content. It's an experience unlike any other. So there you have it, 8 essential tips for making the most of your Atacama Desert adventure. This place is truly one of a kind, and with a little bit of preparation and insider knowledge, you're sure to have the trip of a lifetime. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.